you, Mr. David Sumo, as the head of the authoritative body who can decide whether or not clinical trials or vaccinations can legally be done in Liberia, West Africa, or not, whether or not they can be done, what would you like to say right now to all the Liberians, whether they're at home or abroad, as to your position right now on November the 6th, 2014?
Well, Liberia is a member of the Committee of Nations. I mean, we are part of the global community. Clinical trials can be done in Liberia just as it can be done in any country, anywhere in the world. However, our responsibility is to ensure that whatever trial is being done meet all standards internationally. Just as the lives of anybody anywhere in the world, whether in the US, in the UK, in Europe, and anywhere, just as those lives are important, equally so the lives of Liberians are very, very important. And we hold that very highly to our heart. And so those same quality or those same requirements in terms of standards that will be required by any stringent regulatory system anywhere in the world are the same requirement that we do also require for Liberians. I mean, there is nothing called, a third world clinical trial and the developed world clinical trial. Clinical trial is a clinical trial. You're using human subjects, and those human beings deserve life just as anybody else anywhere in the world deserves life. And so anything we can do to protect the integrity, the image, and the safety of those individuals with the little bit of know-how that we have, we will do that. And if we reach a point where we think we have limitations, I believe that Liberia has a lot of human resources. Some of them are also out of this country because of the current situation in which we find ourselves. And as long as they make themselves available, we are willing to reach out so that collectively as Liberians, speaking with one strong voice, we can speak to the international community and tell them that in as much as we appreciate your help, but you have to do it in line with international standards, that the lives of our people will have to be protected. The image and all of the rights, the human rights issues that are addressed anywhere else in the world must also be taken into consideration in Liberia. So that is our role. We will speak about these things in any forum. Nobody can quiet us. We are called to duty to perform this task. We think it's a privilege on behalf of 4.1 million Liberian people. And we can do that in any forum, anywhere in the world. And we want all Liberians to be sure that we will use every maximum effort to reach as many persons as possible to get all of the experts' opinion and input as we move forward. We know that Ebola is deadly. It has taken away the lives of many of our citizens. There were projections a few months ago about tens of thousands per week. By the grace of God, it will not happen because Liberians are committed to make sure that we put our lives on the line daily, to save the lives of our compatriots, of our citizens of this country. And we are committed to doing that at all times, including even clinical trials or whatever means. So we are not quiet. I mean, we will continue to speak out no matter who comes and who says what. The last result lies with us. As long as we have a voice, we will continue to speak, and we will always speak positively in the interest of our country and in the interest of our citizens. That the Liberian people can assure that we will continue to do.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
Dr. Doe, you got any questions or anything to add?
No more questions. He hit the nail on the head, and one thing I like is that you're very thorough. You cover all bases, and we'll continue to work together to make sure that things are done right. Just because we're poorly resourced doesn't mean that we don't have impeccable resources that we can tap. So, we have to stretch the little that we have to go the long way. We will do it. We will hold you up on that. We will support you wherever you need. I mean, if I have to tap other people in my network in the diaspora as well, I will do what I can. But, we have to do what we can to ensure that the interests of the Liberian people are served.